Broadcast Sportsnet presents Houston Rockets basketball. Tonight, the Rockets taking on the high-flying Los Angeles Clippers. Out and will play, come off the bench tonight, but they want a little more muscle with Greg Smith in the lineup. Chris Paul, Willie Green, DeAndre Jordan, who's
established that home court dominance. They've been behind from start to finish in the last two games. They got to pick it up. They got to contain the pick and roll with Chris Paul. And
Caron Butler, the veteran, going down to Chris Paul, wants to post up Jeremy Lin. They want to get Paul going early as he misses the jump shot. Paul was bumped in Brooklyn on this road trip, and his right knee was a little wobbly, but he's gone ahead and played the rest of the road trip, and there's a great move by Omer Asik. Clippers now 0 for 3. Back outside to Chris Paul. Gives it up to Griffin, doesn't want to shoot from there, and Omer Asik takes it away. Here's Parsons, got to beat Butler to the rock, and he does. Chandler Parsons and the Rockets race out to an 8. What he gives them. Chris Paul turns around the corner now. There's Butler again, and Parsons a little late getting out there. Now nobody to get the rebound. Butler takes it inside. Good job by Asik and Smith. And two Clippers get caught now. The Rockets have a two-man advantage, and there it is. Omer Asik with a slam. DeAndre Jordan and Caron.
Veteran, a good pickup for the Clippers.
Butler on the perimeter, down to 8 seconds. Griffin right back to Butler, beats Parsons around the left side. Asik with a great defensive play. Jeremy Lin in the open court. Rockets playing much better interior defense tonight. Inside to Omer, and he's fouled on the play, and boy, that hurts. They were going to make sure that he didn't dunk the ball.
Go back to the block. I think Chandler may have, he did get ball. He got a little bit of arm too, but then you're out on the fast break, and this foul here is a playoff caliber foul.
Wow. Green's a 41% three-point shooter.
Asik gets it 10 feet away from the basket. He stops and says, what do I do now?
Oh, yeah. That's what you do. You invent a shot.
He's done a nice job of knocking down those outside shots so far.
Caron Butler. He's already hit 1-3, and he misses on that one. Good job by Parsons to keep contact. Ryan Hollins in the game now for the Clippers. Delfino gets it back to Omer. Omer's in the lane, and he's been in there a long time. Odiunas puts it up and in. Demo with a great offensive putback. Asik back to Garcia. Garcia with a good pass to Omer. Griffin working on him, trying to get it to Anderson. That won't work. Omer with a turnaround. My goodness gracious. Up by 6 now. Need a couple of stops here in the final 4.5. Chris Paul is isolated with Jeremy Lin. That's not good, but pretty good play there as he missed the shot. Paul back to Griffin again. He's been hot. This time he misses, and a loose ball foul is called on the Clippers, on DeAndre Jordan.
I think the
Well, he gets one out of 2 for Omer. A day to day, but they're a little worried about him getting ready for the playoffs. There's Chris Paul with a miss, and Omer Asik.
Well, day to day for a man of his age is more like week to week. Chauncey Billups.
Yeah. Growing injuries too, slow healing.
Parsons down to Asik. Now remember, DeAndre Jordan in a little foul trouble, and a great move by Omer with the left hand.
Yeah, DeAndre Jordan played the left shoulder.
He's done a good job of trying to get his points spread out between everybody else. Anderson with a runner. And Omer with a rebound, turned around, nobody there.
Omer on the offensive boards, and that's
Bill actually told me yesterday. He said, if you're going to play heavy minutes, at least be young.
5 on the shot clock. Omer tips it over to Smith. Smith back to Anderson. Anderson, good catch by Omer. I didn't know if he'd be able to hold on to it, but the Rockets now with their bits on the shot clock. Double team. Jeremy picked up his dribble. Omer gets it cross court. Parsons gets it off. Good. Couple of seconds left on the shot. Griffin is stuck on Lind. Lind will fire up a three, and he missed it. Asik with a rebound, jerks it away, and no whistle. He thought maybe there would be, but there wasn't. He better get back further out than he normally shoots it. Hollins gets the offensive rebound right back to Blake. Swinging around to Crawford again. Crawford missing. Rebound to Asik all the way down court, and he's called for traveling.
Wow, the Clippers are really off from the field, guys. They're normally a pretty good shooting team.
Log on to csnhouston.com. Jeremy takes it down to Omer. Something's got to happen. It's down to 4, down to 3.
Good move.
Omer drew the foul.
Up and under move by Omer.
Keeps getting better on that post, and that's because he works so hard on it with Dean Cooper. Day after day, working on his post moves, his up and under, his pivots. And you know, Clyde, when you work on your game,
good things happen. And then Hollins is not a good post defender. So, you know, you're playing against guys who are not proven.
Let's go to Bart.
Thank you, Bill. I want to remind fans one more time to secure your playoff seats today by reserving your 2013.
Matt Barnes just walked to the locker room, and he has 5 fouls. Hollins has 5 fouls.
First tonight.
Chris Paul down the baseline, giving it up to Crawford. Back inside, and Asik denies him at the basket. Omer, second block of the game.
There, and he says, you know what?
Get it out of
Hollins,
here.
you get nothing.
And you'll like it.
That's just a great block, because you know Hollins is going to throw down.
Yeah, Hollins has pretty good hop, too.
Chris Paul puts it up, and Omer now with his 30th double-double in Orlando. When he had what was it, 3 ankle surgeries?
Yeah, and almost died from infection.
Clippers, this is not one of their better performances.
And now it's official. The Rockets go to 40-33, a big win on the season. Kevin McHale has to be proud of his guys. Without James Harden, you get him a rest tonight, rest that sore foot. The Clippers go through Texas and lose in Dallas, San Antonio, and Houston. And we'll be back and wrap it up in a moment.